Welcome to Matt Riley Bakes. Today's recipe is for cheesecake, but not any ordinary cheesecake. This is champagne cheesecake. This is what I imagine Kim and Kanye eat when they're chilling on a Friday night. Get involved. To start off with, I've got the ingredients for the cheesecake base in a food processor here. If you haven't got one of these, you can do it by hand. You've just got to knead it all together. So there we go, that's what you're after. You want it to resemble fine breadcrumbs, whether you're using machine or doing it by hand. For the tin, I'm going for a 7-inch springform tin, which I've lined with parchment paper. A good tip is to rub some butter on the side of the tin so the parchment will stick to it. This one's actually got my name written on the side, so don't even bother trying to steal it. So you want to pour the base mix in to the tin, and you're going to want to push it firmly down with the back of a spoon. If you don't get the base mix pushed down well enough, you can have a base that breaks up too easily. That's nice and smooth, and I've given it a quick put with a fork all over. That's going in the oven for 10 minutes at 180 fan. That's just come out of the oven. It's nice and golden brown, and the sides are coming away slightly from the edge of the tin. That's a good indicator it's cooked. I'm going to leave that to cool, and it's time to get on with the cheesecake mix. So I've got the full fat cream cheese in a bowl here. A good tip for that is when you open the packet, you drain off the excess liquid, because otherwise it could be a little bit sloppy. To that, I'm going to add the sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla paste. Now I'm going to use a stand mixer for this. If you haven't got a stand mixer, you can do it by hand. It's going to just take a little bit longer. You want to get it fully combined. You can leave that mixing for a couple of minutes, and it's time to start beating double cream. So that's what you're looking for, that kind of consistency. The next step is to fold this into the cream cheese mix. Gently fold this in so you don't knock any air out of the double cream. So your base is nice and cool, now it's time to build your cheesecake. You want to really push it into the sides of the tin, working your way around. So with all the cheesecake mix in the tin, just smooth off the top as neatly as possible using a palette knife or a regular knife. It's time to go in the fridge. So that's going to chill for a minimum of 4 hours. The best thing to do now is go and get your hair cut. Right, that's that done. Let's move on to the delicious champagne jelly. Soak some gelatine leaves. You're going to make sure they're in the water. They'll take about 5 minutes. So next up, I'm going to put 100 ml of champagne into that saucepan and 20 grams of sugar. You're going to want to heat this up. You don't want to get it too hot, you just need to get it till the sugar's melted, so nice and slow. Once your sugar's dissolved in the champagne, take it off the heat, then you want to wring out your gelatine leaves, add them to the champagne to dissolve. Okay, with the gelatine leaves completely dissolved, you want to add that to the remaining 100 ml of champagne. And you leave that out to cool. The jelly's nice and cold, the cheesecake's out of the fridge. Just pour the jelly on the cheesecake and it's back in the fridge for another 4 hours. When the jelly's set, gently take it out of the tin, and there we have it, my delicious champagne cheesecake. Hope you enjoy making it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Matt Riley Bakes.